Avril, Nick, we're outside the Portsmouth Remploy factory today. Can you just tell us a bit about the dispute?
The dispute is about the keeping open of a disabled factory here in Portsmouth and also in the country as well.
Absolutely.
Because the management over the past 10 years has been, to put it exorbitant. The prices have gone up, the numbers of managers have gone up, and the costs therefore have gone up, and that's what they're using to close the factories down, so they can turn it into an agency for disabled people.
And how's the strike gone this morning?
We had a fantastic
two days so far, yeah.
The first one was really good. Lots of support from local people, but even more so today. And the guys have been absolutely fantastic. The girlies have been collecting petition signatures. Rosie's here with her placard and her teddies. But yeah, it's brilliant that we've had such a response, because I think a lot of people don't really realise what Remploy is all about.
Absolutely.
And they don't sit and drink coffee, as I think it was said about
by IDS, yeah.
In Portsmouth, they make high standard packaging.
Not
weaving baskets, as they say that's what they do. And each factory have always produced high quality products, and unfortunately that's going to go, as I say, and the disabled people that are in Portsmouth and all over the other factories that are closing, like our sister one in Southampton, that's closing the end of August. Those people are on the scrap heap. We're not interested in what the government are saying about ploughing millions of pounds into access to work. That's not going to work.
You've got to have a job anyway to get your hands on it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I understand there's another strike planned for August.
6th of August. Yeah.
Right.
We were notified yesterday on the national scale that they've now decided to hold another one on the 6th of August. So that highlights our point even more, doesn't it?
Hopefully it won't be such a hot day.
Well, I'm sure you get tremendous support. Great, thanks for talking to us, and all the best in your dispute, and victory to the Remploy workers.
Thank you.
Hi Mick. Mick Tosh, you're from the President of the Portsmouth Trades Council, an RMT activist on the White Link ferries. I believe you're also standing for Wessex Regional Organiser. Can you just say a bit about what you're doing here today?
Well, I take my role as the President of the Trades Council very, very, highly. I mean, it's an important role, and workers that are in struggle, you need to actually be there lending support, and this is an important dispute. It's disabled workers facing the threat of compulsory redundancy in the future. So I want to be along here showing my support as the President of the Trades Council, and obviously as an RMT activist, along with all the other members of the RMT, we take a keen interest in what happens with Remploy.
Absolutely. It's a very important dispute down here. I mean, the tremendous support has been shown here by members of the public and other trade unions. There's also, I believe, going to be further action on the 6th of August. Do you think you're going to be down here for then?
Well, I hope so, actually. Whenever I can be available, I'm going to come down and lend my support. The thing about it is, when we're together, we're stronger. People feel stronger from that. And what they're doing is standing up for rights. I mean, of almost 2,000 people, they're going to have difficulty with employment in the future, with 36 of their factories being closed. So I'm going to stand up and fight for them, along with other people, and hope that we can actually make a difference for them.
Absolutely. And we were also talking about the TUC demonstration on the 20th of October. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, we need to get more on the streets of London than we did last time around. It's the message we need to give to cable and the rest of the government is that we're not going to go away. We're opposing the cuts, and that's right across the piece. It's not just in the public sector. We're seeing some of that now for us in the railway sector. We have the problems with the cuts that's going to mean to station staff, ticket officers, and the problems surrounding as it were, guardless trains where they're going to try and operate driver operated only. So we're going to be up there fighting. The Trades Council here in Portsmouth as well. We're going to do as much as we can to get people there, and hopefully have a great day there. But not just, you know, say, well, it's a great day today and call it quits. We need to do it on a regular basis, get people out on the streets on a regular basis to get the message across.
Absolutely. Mick, thanks very much. Best of luck in your campaign, and see you next time we're on strike down here at Remploy. Thanks.
Thanks very much, John. Cheers.
Cheers.